expecting to departure.
True.
Arrival
Right.
07.
07 left.
Okay.
Right, guys, we cannot talk because then we broadcast, so we have to shut up until the music's done. Got train and still sleeping.
There's a new update version for Linda. If everyone's come back.
Not aware of that. When did it come out? Place to talk.
Details, please. Remember.
Morning all, our voices are live on the stream, by the way.
I have written Mr. Paul.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream from a nice and sunny and hot South Africa. And this morning I've got Uncle John sitting next to me. And then we've got the guys here on Discord. Let me just get there. See, we've got Paul and Mr. Jingles, Mr. Casey, McTrying, Christian, Bjorn, Anthony, and obviously Hakan. So guys, welcome. Yeah, I'm just busy updating this banner at the top there, guys. No, he's here with me in South Africa. I've actually turned it off for the simple reason to get both of us here into one shot. I have to sit very skew and Uncle John sits very skew, so I will not be able to fly this aircraft properly. I mean, it's just not possible. So I'll see if I can put us on the big screen here quickly, and then we'll wave, and then we'll just switch it off again. I don't think this webcam wants to work now for the simple reason it was working in Discord, and Discord seems to be holding onto it, so the broadcasting software does not get a chance to see. That's very strange. Alright, well, we'll try see if we can show you guys maybe tonight. I need to move into position. Can you just move slightly that side? Awesome. Okay, so Andreas, good morning. I haven't forgotten about you. Just been a bit busy, as you heard. And then we've got Albapino there, cheese and wine, and all these other things. Well, fantastic. And are you on Discord? Don't see you right now, but yeah, cool. You are welcome to join us on Discord, and if anybody else wants to join, the link is in the notes below the video. Alright, let's quickly sort out that sound problem. Alright, so Paul came in and he said we were on broadcasting already, the voices, so I switched it off. Guys on Discord, please say good morning, because you are now live only.
Good morning.
Morning.
To you all.
Good morning.
Alright, so the coordination is kind of freaky and all, but yes, let's laugh about it, and now it seems to be working. Okay guys, yeah, we seem to have you on air now.
Anthony? No, he can't hear us. The Stansted this morning is so big problem as a tower.
We'll figure it out when we get there, otherwise we just skip it and connect again later. I just want to show the guys quickly here on stream. This is the flight route for today. We are expecting runway 22 for takeoff, and I've got 07 left for arrival, guys.
Yes, we too.
Good. Right, so I'm starting my Pegasus now. Okay, we have a payload of 18.2.
Stansted Tower is having a fit. He didn't give you clearance.
I called him several times, but he didn't reply me, sir. I am waiting in the holding point. If you are in contact with him, please tell I am going to wait here.
Will do so. Yeah, I didn't hear you either.
I can make sure you are on frequency and that it is blue.
It shows that I am contacted with him.
I think there's something going on OGBER because he says he can't see my scorecard.
Hello, Yogesh.
For a while. I am at the holding point runway 22 right now. Can you see me on the scope?
Roger, it's all good now. Ryanair 9082, wind 290 at 05 knots, gate for takeoff, runway 22.
Wind is copy, clear for takeoff from runway 22. Thank you very much, Ryanair 9082.
Yogesh, all good, thank you. How are you doing?
Ryanair 810, you are cleared to destination via the Clapton 8 Romeo departure, route is runway 22, stroke 1670. Ryanair 810, read that correct.
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray request IFR clearance to turn for South Airport at stand 53 Romeo.
Ryanair 2 Charlie X-ray, please say again.
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray request IFR clearance to turn for South Airport.
Good morning, Amar.
At stand 53 Romeo.
Ryanair 2 Charlie X-ray, you're clear to Tenerife via the LAM 3 Romeo departure at runway 22, stroke 5610.
Airborne Ryanair 982.
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray clear to turn for South Airport via 1K and squawk 2560.
Negative. Ryanair 2 Charlie X-ray, you're cleared to Tenerife via the LAM 3 Romeo departure, squawk 5610.
Cleared via LAM 3 Romeo and squawk 5610.
Ryanair 2 Charlie X-ray, read that correct.
Amar, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Airborne Ryanair 982. Okay, I'm changing my frequency to Unicom 122 to destinate. Have a good day.
Niner 982, Roger, Monty Unicom on 122 Gusto.
Bye.
Why are you saying sorry, Amar? I missed something there. All good on my side. It's hectic because now I've got push to talks that I don't usually have. And Uncle John's sitting next to me, so if I say something silly, just bear in mind I'm having to cope now with streaming and chatting and everything else in between.
Framework 069er, taxi to holding point, Romeo 1 via Bravo Romeo.
Anthony, I don't know how that guy hears you. You are so soft, I cannot hear you.
He seems to be responding, so I'm hoping.
Yeah, no, I can hear you like 0.5 from 5.
Gee whiz, that is bad.
Trim up.
First 69er, wind 280 at this are not clear for takeoff on V22.
Now we've taken the wet runway into consideration as well as cutback, so that's fine. We've also made provision for the transition altitude, so we'll stay where we're supposed to be. Okay, 10 minutes to go.
Captain Hatch on the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
I have given by myself hold on Charlie Lima November.
Okay.
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray, request startup and pushback. Extend 53 runway.
2 Charlie X-ray, pushing for it.
Push and start approved. Runner 2 Charlie X-ray.
Quebec 069er, contact departure on 120.625.
Contact departure.
Tango Whiskey, that has not been implemented yet. CPDLC is something for the future that is busy being worked on or will be worked on in the background, and when it's available we'll obviously show you. What is available is cell call, and if you fly into the center area or at the FSS area, they can use that. So if there is somebody who's willing to show us, I'll ask them to show us. Hey Tom Walker, yeah. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. And Uncle John's, because Uncle John is here with me in South Africa this morning. He's come over for a nice hot Christmas from the cold UK side. So that was for us just to be special.
Hakan, did you see there's a departure?
No.
Are you out already?
Yep.
Okay, I've got about, I would say, 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Time Walker, that's in the README file. There isn't anything really special behind the scenes that I can talk about. I'll have to go back in my notes. In all honesty, I haven't been involved with anything flight sim related for the last 3-4 days. I feel right out of the loop now. I'll have to go double check. Thank you, sir. Time Walker. Thank you. With Uncle John here, we obviously have to do the tourist thing, and we've had some work to complete before the Christmas holidays and things. So it's kind of hectic, eh? But we're managing, right? Yeah.
Ground the cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground the cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Akan, are you in a hold?
Yes, sir.
Altitude?
I'm climbing to 330
Okay.
with very low speed and very low vertical speed.
What is your holding point?
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray.
Charlie Lima November.
Thank you.
Rana 2 Charlie X-ray, please handle.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Akan, Time Walker says it's good to see you
Charlie
as well.
X-ray, I initially cleared you for the LAM
Hello,
3
Time
Romeo
Walker.
departure.
I don't remember you,
but,
but thank you very much.
There's a change now. You will have to fly the Nupco 1 Romeo departure, if that's fine with you.
If you introduce yourself once
we should be
more,
the
I'm going to
departure.
be appreciated, sir.
Rana 2 Charlie X-ray, are you able to fly the Nupco 1 Romeo departure?
Wait a minute, please. Runner 2 Charlie X-ray.
For example, your real name.
Inserted. Release parking brake.
It is sometimes difficult to remember the nicknames. Please forgive me.
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray. I think we are able to fly.
Rana 2 Charlie X-ray, then fly the Nupco 1 Romeo departure. Also, you are cleared to taxi to runway 22 via hotel and correction via Charlie and Sierra.
Roger, changing departure to
Passenger
1
Escobar
Romeo
with me.
and taxi to runway 22 via Charlie Hotel Sierra.
Akan, we've got ATC. We cannot hear you. Hold on.
Roger.
Okay, what did you say?
I said that passenger Escobar with me.
Ah.
Rana 810, push and start approved.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Engine start procedure. Waiting for the command to start sequence. Starting number 2 engine.
25 and 2.
Tower. Good morning, Ryanair 30 November. 41 we request that.
Ryanair 30 November, you have cleared to destination via the Clapton 8 Romeo departure out of runway 22, stroke 2236.
Starter cutout.
Sorry, you're coming up very broken. Could you say that again very slowly?
Starting number 1 engine.
Ryanair 3 Sierra November, you are cleared to destination via the Clapton 8 Romeo departure out of runway 22, stroke 2236.
Disconnecting toes.
Yeah, right, we're cleared to destination via Clacton departure 8 right. Squawk 2226. Right,
It's 2236.
25 and 2.
Swimming 2226.
Runner 2 Charlie X-ray ready for departure.
Ryanair 2 Charlie X-ray, wind 28005, not clear for takeoff runway 22.
Clear for takeoff runway 22, Runner 2 Charlie X-ray.
Ryanair 3 Sierra November.
Starter cutout.
The squawk is 2236.
Engine start procedure completed.
We'll see you next time and have a safe
Affirmative, squawk is 2236, yes, Ryanair 3 Sierra November. Ryanair 810, taxi to holding point Sierra 1 via Juliet, Charlie and Sierra.
Nico's just got clearance for taxi. It's difficult to try and get everything the way that everything's set up at the moment, so you can hear that as well.
Ryanair 2 Charlie X-ray, please contact Stansted approach on 120.625, bye-bye.
Contact Stansted approach on 12.625, Runner 2 Charlie X-ray. Thank you for service. Bye.
To go, I'm just gonna call for clearance for taxi.
Ryanair 810, taxi to holding point Sierra 1 via Juliet, Charlie and Sierra.
Taxi lights on. Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure completed.
810, wind 280 at 05 knots, cleared for takeoff, runway 22.
Approaching 2-2.
Flaps 5 set.
On runway 22.
Stabilized. Takeoff thrust set. Knots. Throttle hold. V1. Positive rate.
Runway 810, Roger,
Gear up,
contact
Nico.
130, that must be 625 below.
Runway turn off, lights off.
Right at 810 for Hayden County, no.
Approaching transition. Flaps 1 set.
Right at 810, fine, flight level 80.
Flaps up set.
Okay, gents, I'm airborne.
Congratulations, sir.
Eventually, eh?
Yes, I am holding on Charlie Lima
1000 to level off.
November.
To go. You got enough fuel, they knock up.
Transition level.
I have.
1000 to level off.
This is last turn. After that, I'm going to continue to my flight in an ordinary way.
Approaching transition.
See, Amsterdam has got approach on. Should I say Rotterdam? But that shouldn't affect us.
Transition altitude. Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
Ryanair 810, my service now terminated. Do you want to see me come on the flight? Have a flight for life.
Guys, I'm sorry that I'm not that chatty this morning, because we are actually. It's just a pain in the butt to have to reach out and press the button the whole time, and Me and Uncle John have been sitting here thinking maybe I should get a boom mic or something, you know, to allow us to speak together. I don't know. We're toying with a couple of ideas because now we're having nice discussion here. Nobody can hear us.
What were you talking about?
Yeah, but this takeoff, the fact that the auto intervention button didn't work for me at all. So I'm gonna have to redo the tests that me and Zibo did to see what on earth. Either I did something wrong or there's a code issue, which you'll have to fix for us. But auto intervention just didn't work this time, so I ended up using level change and then went back to VNav afterwards. You know, it's just weird, man. It just didn't react the way I thought it would.
Roger that. Have you received your chocolate, sir?
No, this time Uncle John forgot to bring me my chocolate.
This is not good.
He says it's my fault. I never ordered it.
Yeah, probably he's always right.
He's always right, you know that.
Anthony, you need to hold only once more. Don't worry, I can charge you.
Good morning, all.
Mr. Reggie, good morning.
All okay?
Morning, Reggie.
Reggie, Uncle
Anyone
John
having
is
connect?
in Africa right now.
Yeah, I know. He's supervising Nico at the moment.
And he forgot to bring Nico's chocolate. This is really not good.
Oh, no. Good. Anyone else have problems connecting to Stansted Tower?
There was, but it was resolved.
Yeah, mine might go blue. What, and you?
Just for you, Reggie, on screen.
Hello, John. Yeah, okay, I will do.
Mr. Uncle John, you seem much more energetic and younger, sir.
It's good looks.
You were 25, but right now you look like 19.
Bless you, sir.
Very nice to see you together.
Okay, so what we've discussed just briefly is we're going to try and use the microphone that comes with the webcam later on, alright? And then we'll just route the normal audio then through the speakers instead of the headsets. Then hopefully you guys can be included in our conversation. I'm not sure how good the mic is. If it's not good, we just go back to headsets, but we'll test it and then we'll see what happens later.
This group is really nice one. I like this group.
Always, Akan.
We are like a family, really.
Of course.
This is more than friendship, sir.
Of course. So when are you coming to visit me in Africa?
as soon as possible, I can say, because of this coronavirus issue, I'm locking down. You know what happened last week? My supervisor, I mean, in the company,
Yeah.
told me that how can you earn, I mean, you gain weight, he said. I said that I'm locking down for 6 months and I don't go out. This was the situation. You can understand what I mean.
Well,
I need to be turned normal.
of course. Well, if you come here, I'll take you to the farm. We'll show you the lions, and then we'll make you run.
Probably dead lions can eat me.
They can, but if you run fast enough, they won't. So we'll see.
What do you have to do, Arkin? You have to make sure you're not the last one that's running.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in front of somebody, and then you're okay.
Yeah, as long as you're not last in the queue.
If I were Uncle John, if I were there, Uncle John, could have been protect me.
I got great manicure this time.
I'm sure Uncle John would protect you.
No, it's not because you want me to run at the back.
Morning, Chester.
Lions. Is it possible to see eagle there?
Eagles, vultures, falcons, you name it.
Okay, eagle. I prefer to visit eagles.
Okay.
No, let me tell you a story. Lion is another football team's. What is that? I don't know. You understand what I mean? Eagle is my team's animal.
Gotcha.
That I support.
I can check the stream.
I'm checking the stream. What happened? I see you.
No, wait. Count to 10 and then you'll see.
Wow. I was thinking that Uncle John taken photo with the baby lions, but these are mature, even much more mature than I.
Yeah. We were standing, I mean, this is like, how far is this? 4 meters from them? Just on the other side of the fence. Yeah, that's all. So, I mean, we were joking there with the guy, and we said, can we go pet them? And he said, they just look like cats. You know, don't think they're not going to bite you. You go in there, they eat you up.
Would you like to bring one to UK, Mr. Uncle John?
No, they're much happier where they are.
Could be expensive for you. Everyday meat.
I don't think they'd enjoy the UK weather. I think they're much happier where they are.
Yeah, you're right. They are belongs to Africa. They are belonging to Africa, sorry. My English is getting bad.
Your English is good.
I try to the best. Mr. Krister, we were in a conversation with Nico and Uncle John. I couldn't see your message on YouTube. I wanted to say hello once more. I hope you can hear us.
I'm sure he can hear you. Hey Bruno, morning.
I would like to ask a question to Mr. Uncle John. What kind of airplane have you flown With
Okay, we did the 73800 out of Birmingham into Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam coming down to Joburg, we were in the 777.
oh, comfortable flight.
Absolutely. The only downside was that Amsterdam was in fog and low temperature. We needed to be de-iced, and Amsterdam was extremely busy, so we were in a queue. And by the time we were due to be de-iced, the temperature had risen to the point where we no longer needed to be de-iced, but that took 2.25 hours. So instead of a 10.5 hour flight, it became a 12.75 hour flight.
To be honest with you, sitting in the Boeing 737 for de-icing period is really boring. I prefer under these circumstances to Airbus 320. You know, it's wider a little bit. But you have experienced really good stuff related to aviation, sir. This is really nice to hear about that.
To be clear, Arkan, it wasn't the 73800 that needed de-icing out of Birmingham. That was okay. It was the 777 out of Amsterdam.
Which airways have you taken?
KLM, sir. Kilo Lima Mike.
Kilo Lima Mike. Oh, good.
And the crew were brilliant. In fact, I chatted up the one girl, and because the aircraft wasn't completely full, she said, once we've taken off, if you want, you can go up the back and take 3 seats and get your head down and have a sleep.
What about 777? That was full?
That was the 777 that I'm talking about.
I see. Then you were playing football in the airplane then?
Absolutely. Yeah. And the one hostess was the goalkeeper. She did a fantastic job.
Really nice, really nice. I hope she liked you. Have you taken
We
her?
got on extremely well. Let's put it this way. If I wanted another beer, I got another beer. No questions asked.
Very, very nice. Have you taken her phone number?
She offered it me, and I said, no, I'm married. I'm attached. But thank you. I do appreciate it.
I agree with you. You are really clever, sir. You are thinking so fast. Very nice. You said you are married and you didn't accept her mobile phone, huh?
No, they looked after me. To be fair, they were really good.
Probably you also said, let's be friends with you. Stay friend. Triple seven is fantastic. Probably you didn't understand how you landed to the Johannesburg. Butter landing, I think about.
No, it was not a butter landing. I did send a score through to him after, and I said, I do apologise, but I can only give you a 5.3.
5.3 out of what?
Out of 10.
Oh, unacceptable, sir. How was the weather in Johannesburg?
Joking set aside, the 777 landing was perfect.
Exactly, sir.
The 73800 was very heavy.
Yeah, I think so.
But to be fair to him, I mean, the fog was abysmal. I mean, I was amazed he got in because a lot of them were stacked up, but they gave us clearance to get in.
What's your return ticket? The aircraft types determined?
Hey.
Exactly the same. Exactly the same. KLM 777 back to Amsterdam, and then the 737-800 back into Birmingham.
Very good. I really wonder about Birmingham approach.
Yeah, in Echo Golf Bravo Bravo.
Mac, you're so quiet.
Just
put it this way, I'm awake, Nico. That's one step in back to quietly chilling here, watching.
Okay, cool. I've just discovered another thing
Oh.
while I'm talking to you. If I'm not focused on my broadcasting software, the push to talk doesn't work, so the guys on stream don't hear me. Sorry, guys. Go, Mac.
We had a visitor into Discord last night. George came back in.
Ah, how's he doing?
He's getting there. Life's getting, you know, sorted. But he's been very busy.
Yeah, so.
Mr. Rico, you have explained before, but I didn't understand. I didn't get you. I want to see you both together on Discord on camera, by the way. What was technical problem? I couldn't understand very well.
I cannot be on camera, on stream, and on Discord at the same time. Discord holds onto the camera. So I had to shut the camera system down and restart it to get us on stream.
I see, sir. Okay, thank you very much. When you have free time, we can see each other and talk together.
Yeah, of course, later on here. Of course.
I did notice you took me up on that.
Yeah.
Where to go today. Have you looked at it at all before?
I did. Yeah, I spawned there quickly to have a look. I love the PBR action on the windows and things. Whoever made that gateway scenery, you know, just put a little bit extra effort into it. So I'm really excited for it. For default, it's really good.
Oh, looking forward to the landing then. If anybody is aware, this is an update that comes purely with 11.51 Bravo 3.
Correct. I explained to the guys here on Discord before we took off.
Ah, okay.
The Aerosoft one that's available, that was one of the questions we had from Christian. I think it was Christian or Mr. Jingles. One of them asked, what about the Aerosoft one that is available for purchase that's like a year old or so? Do you think it's worthwhile or is it out of date now?
I've no idea. All I know is that when we were looking for free ones previously, they were very, very dated, and
correct.
most of it didn't even have the up-to-date extra runway, etc.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the payware ones.
I really just don't want to buy any payware that's not worth it again, especially from Aerosoft. They are so slow in updating. I'm still waiting for updates on Manchester and Dublin for how many years now?
I know. They let themselves down.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nico, what is that software's name you are turning the volume on or off?
Stand by, let's see. I don't see it. It's called something like B2 volume control. Bravo 2 volume control, something like that.
Let me check on internet.
It's just a little Lua script.
Yes, you're right.
Good morning, John Redmond. Well, congratulations, sir, and I hope that is the start of many, many more of these flights that you're going to do, sir.
What a boring day.
Seems that Schiphol approach is in the air right now.
Sorry, say again?
On WebEye, I can see that Schiphol approach is in the air right now.
Oh yes, yeah, they just came online. But I've just gone through his airspace, so I don't need him. And we're too high for approach anyway, so
Today I'm really
we're clear.
tired.
Well, John, anytime you're welcome. You're welcome. Just a tip. In your remarks, in your flight plan, when you fly online, just put there something that you are a newbie, you know, or something, have patience, new to this, you know, some description. So the guys know just to be a little bit more lenient on you. If you haven't done that, please add that. The guys will be more gentle with you. I love it, love it. That's a good one. How can I see you are on my tail almost?
Yes, you will never walk alone, sir.
Thank you, I can appreciate it.
Where is Mr. Reggie? Gone.
Hello, William. Welcome.
Hello, Mr. We are passing through Groningen.
Groningen, Hakan. Groningen.
It is not possible to pronounce like that, sir.
Ah, you are near. You are very close.
Yeah, difficult.
Just clear your throat, Hakan.
Groningen.
Yeah.
Something like this. Uncle John.
He's not here right now, Hakan. I have no idea where he went. I think he went for a smoke break.
I see. I wanted to ask when he is going to come to visit me in Turkey.
Yeah, that's a good question. William, the first thing that you need to do is you need to look at what is installed on your computer, especially if you've got one of these ASUS motherboards. I had it, and a couple of other guys have had it. In part of the audio driver installation, they put a piece of software called Sonic some rubbish, I don't know. And that clashes with a lot of things. It's just rubbish. Just go into your control panel, search for Sonic, get rid of it if you have it. That seems to have fixed all the IVEO problems that I am aware of. The only other thing I can think of in terms of the your home cockpit thing, I don't know. I mean, plug it out, plug it back in, reboot. I don't know. Hello, Sergeant. Sounds good, Sergeant. I don't have patience for that, so you can enjoy it on my behalf.
Today's lesson. What is the differences between aeroplane, aircraft?
I think that depends on how your mother raised you. Some mothers teach you to say aircraft, some teach you to say aeroplane.
Our Earth is beautiful.
I'll have to work something out one of the days, Harkin.
Roger that, sir. If you come here back, I want to ask a question. When are you going to come to visit Turkey to me?
That was your answer.
My answer, I said we're going to have to work something out.
You have to what?
Work something out.
I see.
Get rid of the coronavirus and have a chat with my very best friend at Ryanair and get a weekend flight return.
Roger, sir. But don't forget, you are always welcome.
Yes, I know that and I appreciate it. Got to make it sometime. But to try one of Arkan's coffees.
You should. But I believe that one day all together we're gonna meet each other in somewhere. I believe this.
Sure we will.
Probably in Amsterdam, maybe. You know, there are some fairs related to virtual aviation there. Very famous one. It is held on every year. Maybe we can visit by this reason. One day.
One day.
Maybe to your other question, Hakan. Aircraft, airplane, whatever. Does it have something to do with size, like boat and ship?
As far as I know, aircraft is a general name of air vehicles in the air. Aeroplane and airplane are same. I don't know, we need to ask to Mr. Uncle John, he knows maybe better than us.
Hakan, I actually agree with you now that you analyze it that way, because aircraft can mean a helicopter or a flying saucer or anything that flies, any craft that flies, whereas an airplane points to something with wings and an airfoil, and a helicopter is then, you know, rotorcraft or something. But aircraft in its wholeness points to anything that flies.
Yes, today we have learned something new, ladies and gentlemen. After that, please don't confuse aircraft, airplane and aeroplane together.
Makes sense. It's logical.
Yeah, that's how my brain works.
Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Hello? My mic working?
Yes.
Yes.
Man, I don't know what's up with Iveo, but the voice frequency transmissions don't work at all.
Hello?
We hear you, Christian.
Nico, did you guys also have issues with connecting to voice frequency on Iveo?
Initially, but that got sorted.
Nah, mine both on tower and approach didn't connect to Blue. I could receive messages from them, but couldn't transmit or get any transmissions from them on voice.
Yuck, that sucks.
In this case, a Superman is aircraft, am I right?
In Sergeant's case. No, sorry, in Christer's case. Sorry, it's Christer who said that. Apologies.
Yes, I am Superman, he said. Mr. Christian Eklund is an aircraft then.
Nico, what category are we doing? Well, Cat 1 or 2?
Cat 1 should be fine. I don't see a problem in the weather. In actual fact, you know what? The weather is kind of a problem. My eyes just found the broken in the METAR. This thing is broken at a very, very low altitude. I would say let's go for Cat 2 or Cat 3. No, we're talking about things that fly. So if you are Superman and you fly, you are an aircraft. Because you are something that's flying.
Unidentified.
No, we know it's Arkan.
Yes, unidentified.
So it's not UFO.
Christian?
I'm getting concerned. Mr. Mack, are you alright, sir?
Yeah. Just look at other stuff as well.
So, you're okay.
I'll be more with it later. I was up late last night because Paul was streaming and then George was streaming.
What's new? You're always you always take some time to get yourself rallied round this time of day.
Exactly.
Well, top of descent coming up there. Looks like about, I'd say about 60 knots. Yeah, 60 nautical miles. There we go, 58 nautical.
You are very close to perfect landing, sir.
Okay. Yes, Mod, that is a question that's going to get you thrown with bricks or, you know, some rotten egg or something. That's not a good question to ask, especially on the X-Plane stream, because everybody's going to tell you X-Plane. There you go, 3.44.22.
Anthony? I'm descending. I will not follow the star, sir.
I've also started my descent, Hakan. Yes, it was, Christer.
back. I'm in the air. Finally got in touch with tower.
Ooh, we've got ITC.
Ryanair 810, Bremen radar, hello, radar contact, check confirmation Charlie, expect ILS approach, runway 07 left, descend altitude 5000 feet, KNH 997. Ryanair 810, report you indicated as. Confirm 26.
Descending flight level 120 and direct Kilo Lima Fox 40 with you.
Aircraft Ryanair 810, just confirm your indicated airspeed 260 knots. Ryanair 810, roger, in the Norway reduce speed 250 knots until further. Ryanair 982, Bremen radar, hello, radar contact, check information Charlie, expects ILS approach, runway 07 left, descend altitude to 4000 feet, QNH 997, and report you indicated as.
Roger that, expecting ILS runway 07 left, descending 4000 feet, QNH 998, thank you. Ryanair 998.
Yeah, the QNH is 997, and your indicated airspeed, please.
Indicated airspeed is 280 right now.
Ryanair 982, roger, maintain until flight level 100, thereafter reduce speed to 250 knots.
Reducing speed 250 knot, Ryanair 982.
Yeah, 982, maintain unknown speed 280 knots until flight level 100, thereafter reduce speed to 250 knots.
Roger that, I'm going to maintain my speed until 10,000 feet, after that 250.
Check. Framework 069, Bremen radar, hello, identified. Check information Charlie and confirm you're holding over Kilo Lima Fox.
Negative, sir, if you wish me to hold.
Negative, if you're ready with your approach, I can Ryanair 810, descend altitude 3000. Ryanair 982, descend Ryanair 140 and reduce 220 knots.
Turn right heading 140, reducing 220 knots, Ryanair 982.
Brandenburg 009, are you ready for the approach? Uh, 069, roger. Did you expect runway 07 right, 07 left at correct? Brandenburg 069, roger. Then turn right heading 280 and what is your indicated airspeed actually and expect over 3 on time? 069, roger, then all the way reduce speed 19 of 0 or not, yeah, reduce speed 19 of 0. Run 810, are you able to reach 3000 under the glide slope? Roger, thanks. 198. To just the same question, are you able to descend 4000 under the glide slope?
Say again, sir, Ryanair 982.
Ryanair 982, are you able to reach 4000 under the glide slope?
I don't understand what you say, sir. Could you please write?
Yep.
Yes, I can, sir. I am able to reach 4,000 feet onto the light slot.
Roger, that's in contact.
Continue.
On 810, when you reach flight level 100, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Sorry. I didn't get much sleep today.
I don't think you're supposed to sleep in the day. One sleeps at night.
On 810, we are actually too high for the approach. On this way, turn right heading 140, expect the approach from the south and stop at 5000 feet. Ryanair 982, turn left heading 100, clear LS07 left, and descend to 3000 feet.
Turn left heading 100, descending 3,000 feet, clear to LS approach for runway 07 left. Thank you very much, Ryanair 982.
Group 069, expect number 2 on final, turn left heading 260.
Andreas, yes, we'll do a flight at 1600 Zulu again. Are you planning on joining us? It would be very nice if you could, but yes, there will be.
Ryanair 810, turn left heading 120 now. Turn left heading 120, reduce speed to 220 knots. Group 069, increase speed to 220 knots.
Christer, I'm pretty sure I'm overweight for the landing, but I have ignored it. Now you're going to show the world my sins. So landing weight CG 21.7.
To confirm you're maintaining speed 220.
As you know, I usually aim as close as possible to 21.5.
Right now, reducing to 160, sir.
Negative, maintain or increase speed to 220 knots until further advice.
Roger that, increasing 220.
Brandenburg 069, turn right heading 040, clear Dallas approach runway 07 left, and then 810, turn right heading 340. And then 992, turn left heading 1040 intercept.
I am intercepting, sir. Localizer established right near 982.
Just to confirm, you are finishing Alice 07 right.
07 left, sir.
Yeah, on my screen you are establishing 07, aggregation 07 right.
I am a little bit late. I am aware of it. Right now I am capturing 07 left, sir.
Roger, then all the way reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles time.
Christer, yeah, I'm not worried about the CG. I'm worried about the weight because you need to be. Landing weight is 63.6 or something like that, and I'm at 65, I think. So I'm gonna probably get a penalty for overweight landing. That's the worry I have, not the CG. My CG is always usually as close to 21.5 as possible.
3FB was in green, Nico, which should mean that your
we should be okay.
weight is okay.
This ATC is speaking a lot.
By the way, Christer, FYI, the reason I'm a little bit heavy is because of fuel. Simbrief decided to make Copenhagen my alternate, that's why.
Number 069, confirm established.
This is Ryanair 982, ILS full established.
First Ryanair 810, reduce speed 170 knots, under 5 miles per hour. Springwood 069, confirm step.
When you've landed, Nico, and finished the stream, can you keep
Confirm
the sim running?
07.
Will do, Mac.
Flaps 1 set.
Yeah, and my screen you
Flaps
you
5
are
set.
still at heading 040. Confirm you established, otherwise you have to turn left and expect approach from the north.
Transition level.
This is Ryanair 982, ILS full established, sir, and 7 miles inbound.
Yes, expect the landing clearance in 10 seconds. Standby, Ryanair 810, turn right heading 040, clear Dallas approach, runway 07 right. Correction 07 left. And Ryanair 810, you can reduce 170 of brake down to 5 miles time. On a 992, wind 030 degrees,
Localizer capture.
07 left, clear the
Flaps 15 set.
Clear to land, wind is copy, thank you very much, Ryanair 982.
Brandenburg 069, last time, are you established ILS runway 07 left, otherwise you have to turn left and expect the approach from the north.
Hey. Why did you choose to be a pilot? Just for money?
Brandenburg 069, roger, then turn left heading 260. On 810, there's a big gap between the Ryanair 0.737 in front of the field, and in this case, no speed restriction for you.
Thank you, sir. Chris, my minimums is set in a radio altimeter. It's at the top, it's not at the bottom. Just look at the top of the screen there. There it is set. It's a radio, it's 50 feet.
1069 to left heading 210.
Yes, Christian, I've made provision. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I've just made provision just in case, because I mean the reported broken clouds were at 400 feet, so I didn't want to get caught short, so I just made provision for it.
Welcome to Berlin Brandenburg. You can take the left or right, and you can vacate left or right, whatever you want, and taxi together. Your choice. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you very much for radar service. We are taking from the right side and runway vacated right now, Ryanair 982.
992, Roger, thank you. Ryanair 810, wind 030 degrees, 5 knots, 107 left, clear to land. Springbok 069, left heading 100, clear to left, 07 left, report established.
Glide slope capture.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
Taxi lights on.
Approaching 07 left.
Springbok 069, Roger. Speed is yours, wind check 060 degrees, 5 knots, number 2. By 982, just confirm your crossing runway 07 left.
200.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why are you crossing the runway without my clearance? Stand by, hold short on the taxi. Why are you crossing the runway without any clearances? There's
I stopped, I was calling you.
Yeah, you're on the runway. It's actually really dangerous because there's another inbound traffic, but nevertheless, hold short there, I will give you taxi clearance.
Auto brake in use.
Okay, I disconnect then. Sorry about that.
No problem. Bye-bye.
5,000 feet remaining.
60 knots. Yeah. Great landing. You are professional.
Runway 810, take a next left taxi, get off choice, do not cross the runway. Thank you. Yep, thank you both. Framework 069 and the landing traffic is about to vacate, wind 060 degrees, 5 knots, runway 07 left, clear the left. Roger, taxi guide of choice, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks, Christer. And the landing rate according to Sim Toolkit Pro was 227.
After landing procedure.
It's one of those days. I'll catch you later. Something's cropped up. I've had to exit ATC and pause the flight.
Okay, Reggie, enjoy.
I'm looking after next door's cat and it needs to go to the vet. So, okay.
After landing
Cheers, catch you later. Bye.
Flaps upset.
Rhino 30 November with you.
Rhino 30 November, frame radar, low radar contact. Left head
flight is
ping 140, altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 9997, check information data.
Okay,
Shutdown
sorry,
procedure.
just say again please, we're descending 4,000 feet, we're on that approach. Do you want us to get the vectors or should we continue the approach?
Yeah, if you want you can continue the approach, but I promise you will not catch the localizer glide slope from that range, but yeah, nevertheless, if you can, that you can.
Thank you everybody for flying with Skymatics and Ryanair today. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. This little miss is doing her work. We've come to the end of the line. I'm not going to do a replay right now, but we'll see you guys at 1600 Zulu. If you guys want to fly with us, you know where to find us, and yeah, come join us, see what you can do and enjoy it with us. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday.
Shutdown procedure completed.